Hi guys, welcome back to Highland Homemade Crafts. So I got some stuff in the mail today and I've never done them before. They're open bezels. I've seen a few people use these, but I've never actually used them before, so I've been wanting to do them for a while. So I want to see what they look like. I don't exactly know what I'm going to do with them yet. I might do a beach theme as they are beach themed. Sorry about that guys, Mr. Highland needed me for something. Yeah, I've not done these before, and the other thing I wanted to do was, this is that smaller version of the acorn that I did last time. I've not done this yet either, so I thought I could do this today as well. Now, I just want to apologise for Wednesday's video because I had a lot going on. My eldest son Alex, he's just started nursery this week and it's a new thing for me. You know, it's my first child, it's my firstborn child, and well, it was a bit overwhelming for me not to have him at home with me anymore, so it was a lot to get used to, and it was a big step, it was a big milestone for him. He's doing really well in nursery and I'm so proud of him, but I do want to apologise for that. I am trying to get content out as much as possible, and sometimes it just isn't possible for me, so I really am sorry about that. But I'm back now. It is resuming. I am not completely 100% back to normal, to my old self, but I'm normal enough to start my crafting again. So yeah, I'm going to do this little acorn for you today, and we're going to see what we can do with these bezels. This one is a bit of a strange one. So it's got the open bezel and it's also got these little almost like holes where I'm presuming you can put some gems or something into. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to see what I can do, but that one's going to be a bit of a challenge for me. So yeah, we'll see what we get up to. But yeah, this is going to be today's video. I'm mostly probably going to be using alcohol inks with this, or I might go into, what's the word, mica powders and do galaxies and that, but we'll have to see. Anyway, let me get my UV resin set up, let me make sure I've got all my cups and that, and we'll get started, okay? So I'll be right back guys. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm just going to move you that way a bit so you can see. Let me think. I think I might do the acorn first. So let me choose some flowers, because I quite liked the ones that I did before. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm reaching over you guys. Oh. Okay, let me just gently grab these. I don't think I'll use all of them, but we'll see. And I'm just going to put a tiny bit of this UV resin in. I'm sorry about the sniffing, by the way. My allergies lately have been just really bad. Oh god, they're all falling apart. That's okay though, because that's kinda what I wanted it to do. Let me just get a... Oh dear, I'm sorry I'm reaching over you guys. So I'm just going to pop these in here really carefully. Well, as careful as I can be anyway. I do think these are going to be looking really pretty. I'm going to try and get this and just pop it in. There's a few bits there that came off. Right, let me just dunk them in. Make sure they are where they are supposed to be. There are a few bubbles there. I should have really sprayed this with isopropyl first, but it's okay. So I'll just fill that up now. And then what I want to do, let me just grab an alcohol ink. Hang on a minute, guys. Let's see what I've got left in here. I do need to restock on my alcohol inks because I am slowly running out of them. I'm sorry about the background noise, by the way. I am near some windows, so, and I am near a busy-ish road, so it is going to be a bit noisy, I'm afraid. Oh, this is very pink. I just want to put a few drops in there, not many. Alrighty. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to poke that in there, maybe even swirl it like that, and then I'm just gonna, oh my, look at that. That must have been a neon sort of pink. It does look very bright though, so I'm not surprised if it's glowing like that. That's actually quite cool, I like it. Okay, I've given that a quick go at. Now I'm just going to pop it under my jewel lamp and I'm going to put it on for around about 3 minutes. Right, now I'm just going to put these little flowers back in here so I can use them next time. And oh, what can I use? Yeah, why not? We'll use this. See what happens. Just give it a good shake. Now, in the past, these have really caused me trouble when I just drop them in. So what I'm starting to do is I'm just starting to get a cup and just mix them in, because it's a lot better. I don't need much. I need to open this a bit more actually. And guys, whatever you do, do not snip your alcohol inks, because if you do that, it causes like almost like a splash when you open it, and you waste your alcohol ink, guys. So in my opinion, you shouldn't really snip. I used to snip, and I kind of got told off by my resin friends, so yeah, I don't snip anymore at all. I'll get a... Ouch. Yes, I did just bump into my lamp. Ah, there we go, that'll be better. Hopefully I've not done this a bit too opaque. I don't think I have though. That's a pretty colour. And that's saying a lot considering it's pink. And I don't really do pink usually. Just pop that in there. This is going to be a very pink acorn. I'm just going to pop that in there and just swirl it. Might end up having a bit of that neon pink in there, but it doesn't matter. I think it'll look cool with a bit of that in there actually. Make sure all the bubbles are out. Okay, right. Just gonna give that a dash with the torch, and then I'll put it under my jewel lamp again. We'll see how this has all turned out. Okay. I'm just going to put that under my jewel lamp, which isn't on fully apparently. I must have shifted it at some point. There we go, that's better. Okay, I think we can demold this. See how it's turned out. Oh wow, that's actually not too bad. The the ink stayed at the top, but it doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. It's made a really nice effect. Don't know if you can see that. Let me just stand up so I can see what you're seeing. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Now I just need to wait for the top bit to do its job. In the meantime, we can do a few things with these. That's going to cure if it hasn't already. Put it over there so it doesn't cure. Pop that over there. Right, let's get on with the bezels. I've seen a few people do these, and one of the tricks is when you're doing the bezels, when you've got this tape out, it's a good idea to fold the ends, because then you can just pick them up like that and then pop them into the jewel lamp, and it does work. I've seen, like I said, I've seen loads of people do it. So yeah, what do I want to do? The only trouble with doing ocean themed is, for me, I don't have any sand at the moment, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do the water side of things instead of putting the sand in, and I might do them different colours, so that could be quite cool. And I might try some waves, because I've not tried waves yet and I'm really interested in how they're done. So let me get some cups out. So from what I understand, most people do it in 3 colours. And I'm thinking any leftover resin I have, UV resin that is, I can put into these acorns, because I think I could get quite a lot out of these. Oh, that's come out quite nice, hasn't it? So now I can put these two together. I might do that now actually. I'll just grab my Viscosity. I think this one's nearly out, if it isn't already. Oh, no, we've got a bit left in there. And just put that on top. Make sure it's straight as well. I don't want a wonky acorn. Although saying that, you can get wonky acorns. And it's a bit wonky. It's a bit of UV there that's escaped. I think that's really pretty. There's a bit of UV in there that's escaped from the top of, well, the UV resin that's binding both these together, but I can snip those off. It's not a big deal. Okay, let's get on with these. I think I'll just start with a traditional colouring, like the blues, and I might even do some greens. Okay, let me just see if I've got any blues. Let me see. I think all my blues have leaked. Let me think. What can I use? Oh, there's a bit of blue left in there. I might even put some of this in because I quite like that. And I might just have to make my own here because everything seems to have dried up in my alcohol ink box nearly, so I'll just make sure I don't put too much of the black or the white in. So I'll put quite a lot of drops of blue in there because we do want a lot of blue. And I'll put, I don't think I've used this one yet, have I? Ouch. Oh, when it goes right. Right, I'll just put like maybe a drop of black in there. And I'll put maybe 2 drops of white in this one. And in this one, with this one, I'll put in all of them. Oh goodness. Oh, all. There we are. I do love this stuff. Really do love this stuff. Let me just bring those over here. I can use them then. Just make sure this doesn't get too dark. That's actually quite good. That's a good colour. So there's that one, and this is just the blue. I might actually put one more bit of black in that one. Might even put a dash of white in this one. It's a bit dark. There we go. Okay, let's see what that does. Like I said, I don't want it too dark. I want it dark enough for the bit that's going to be the deeper side. And this one might go a bit opaque because that is quite a strong white that I've just used. I might get another white actually, a different one. Hang on a minute, guys. That one will do. This one won't make it hopefully as opaque as that one did. Oh, I haven't opened this one either apparently. Okay, here we go. I'll just put maybe 2 more drops in there and see what that does. Okay. You know what? I'll just keep it like that, I think. Those are good colours. So first, make sure everything's mixed. I think everything is mixed. I'll do the lighter one. I'll just do a little bit at first. This is my first time doing these, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing yet. I'll put a bit of the normal blue in there. Okay, so far so good. And then the deeper blue. Wow, look at that. Right. Oh yes, you're doing my job for me, look. Awesome. I might have overfilled this just slightly, but that is looking pretty. I like that. Yeah, I think I've overfilled that just slightly. I'm just going to blast it with this so it doesn't move much. There we go. Yeah, it's gone over the bezel there. I did put a bit too much in. Okay though, it's okay though. Like I said, this is my first time doing it, so I need to just understand how full to actually do them, because then I won't overflow things, will I? Okay, that'll do with that one, I think. And I'll just give this one a quick dash. There we go. I'm just gonna grab okay. I'm just gonna okay. I think that one wasn't too bad. These are really pretty colours, I like these. Okay. Let's see, I might just do this blue and the darker blue in this one. There we are. And I'm just gonna coax that into these little edges here. And then for the last bit, I'm just going to put a bit of that lighter blue in the star there. I think I might have to forego the waves because these are quite full. I've done it a bit too full. That's a cool effect. I wonder why that's happening. Could be that black, I guess. Unless it's oh, I wonder if that black and blue is see-through. More see-through than the others are. That's sort of got a wave in it. Almost. Really is interesting. Okay, I'm going to put those under the jewel lamp. That should be cured by now. I might put them on for 5 minutes. Right, easy does it. Okay, in you go. Next, this is going to be a bit hard actually because quite near to the lamp there. I'll put you over there. With this one, yeah, why not? We'll keep practicing with these ones. So which one's the dark blue? Which one is the blue? That one's the blue, I think. That one's the darker blue, so that's fine. Put a bit more in. Okay. Again, just going to put a few drops of blue in to each one. Hopefully that lamp doesn't cure them. I'm a bit worried about that white. Well, white, lighter blue I should say. Oh dear. Need to shake that again. Okay, there we go, that's better. Cool, right. So that one's the dark one, isn't it? I think I put 2 in last time. Put 2 in again, and then I'll put a bit more white in the other one. There we are. Okay, which one's which? I don't think it matters. Oh, you know what? I wonder if that'll do anything actually. I'm going to leave that as it is. See if it does any waves. Oh god, excuse me guys with the sniffling, honestly. Don't know what's going on with my nose lately. It's been fine for the last week or so and now it's gone all daft again. Okay, get all these out. Okay, let's start with the white, well, light blue. Might put a few more drops of white in there and just swirl it round a bit. See what it does. That is really cool. Okay, and then the blue. And then the dark. Again, don't want to be putting too much in, so we'll leave it at that. I think I'm getting better, guys. I think these are so pretty. I mean, really. They are so cool. Oh god, I didn't make enough blue. Don't think I did anyway. Okay, and then hopefully I've got enough dark blue left. Okay. Now I think they've all gone to the edges, but I'm just going to coax this one a little bit. There we are. And I'm just going to do a bit of movement with that white, light blue. Okay. These are really pretty, guys. I'm glad I've got some more of them because I do want to do other colours as well. Okay, let me put those under the jewel lamp. I think this one is okay now. Another 5 minutes. Yeah, they seem pretty cured to me. See what they look like. That's actually not too bad for my first time. I mean, I did go over on this one, I did, but I don't think they look too bad. I went over on this one a bit as well, but I think they look pretty cool. I might be able to do a bit of waves on them. Oh. I will get you glamour shots at the end, guys. Right, let me see if I can try and do some sort of wave effect on these without them going a bit daft. Because I've not done waves before, so this could be an entirely disastrous moment right now. Okay, so far so good. I'm just going to borrow that. Mix it in really well. Hopefully it's not too opaque though. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Might need to go and commandeer a straw from somewhere. Yeah, this is not gonna work. I'm making a mess. And I don't have anything to wipe it up with. Oh dear, I'm in a bit of a dilemma. Hang on a minute. Oh, this'll do. This'll do. Don't want to spoil those. I'll leave that there. Okay. I might put some stickers on those. I'm not sure yet though. Don't know what stickers I have lying around. Let me just go and have a look. Put the big light on as I'm doing it. I'll just put you on a pause, guys, and I'll see what stickers I've got. Okay guys, I've decided against the stickers because they didn't sing to me. They didn't, like, I don't know, they just didn't look right to me. So yeah, I'm not doing that. What I am going to do though is maybe put some rhinestones on them. So I've just got a bit of high viscosity UV resin here, and I've got some sort of colour changing little crystals here, so I'm going to see how this looks. I might actually put you on a fast forward for this because this might take a while. So I will see you in a couple of minutes. Be right back.
The tide rolls in on a silver dawn, whispers of selkies drifting on. Cliffs stand guard where the seabirds cry, under heathered hills and storm-worn sky. Oh, sing me the song of the ocean wide, where the Scottish waves and the wild hearts ride. Salt on my lips and the wind in my veins, I'll never be free of the ocean's chains. Lantern light on the fisher shore, echoes of oars that will roam no more. Legends sleep in the seabed deep, where the restless souls of the sailors keep. Oh, sing me the song of the ocean wide, where the Scottish waves and the wild hearts ride. Salt on my lips and the wind in my veins, I'll never be free of the ocean's chains. From sky to the eyes where the seals still play, to Orkney stones at the break of day, the ocean calls and I hear her name, forever bound to her endless flame. Oh, sing me the song of the ocean wide, where the Scottish waves and the wild hearts ride. Salt on my lips and the wind in my veins, I'll always belong to the ocean's rain.
So that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you've all enjoyed it. I just want to thank all of my subscribers, all of my new subscribers, all of the shares, likes and comments that I get. I really do appreciate them, and they do help this channel grow. And yeah, I really appreciate it, guys. And I will see you all on Wednesday. And on Wednesday, it will be a collaboration. which is really exciting. And it's into resin moulds too, which is also very exciting. So I'll see you then. Bye.